We are the Roaming Mustangs. We're all about life and sharing it with you. Roll titles. Well, the queer side. I think it's the queer side. So today we're doing about strange or weird laws that are still actually legal in the UK. Okay, some of these are completely bonkers and some of them are, you can see where they came from, so I'll try and explain them as much as possible. But if you're new here, remember to subscribe, like and leave a comment in the comment section. That's where we're going to leave it, you see. But guys, I hope you enjoy the video and let's get to it. Number 1. Did you know it's illegal for MPs to go to Parliament with armour? I found this kind of weird because why would you be wearing armour? I mean, you can kind of just picture Boris Johnson wearing armour and like Keir Starmer, the opposition leader of Labour, just wearing armour. It's kind of funny just to think about. But this was put in because of basically political turmoil back in the past, and it's still legal today. So let's hope within the next year, after Brexit and everything like that, we get to see our MPs in Parliament. Yeah, that would be awesome. 2. It's illegal to shoot a Scotsman. Unless it's in York, where this is actually in. Unless you have, apparently if you have a crossbow, it's legal. Unless it's a Sunday, where it's not legal. But if the Scotsman is drinking, and you are also allowed to shoot him, so yeah. Sorry. I really do love Scotland, by the way, everybody. Scotland's an amazing place, but this is just a fact of life. If you're in York, yeah. Scots people from Scotland, watch out when you go to York, okay? Also, people from Wales, please don't go to Chester, as it's also legal to shoot a Welshman inside Chester. Now this is, now if you're going to do this, if you are going to do this, can I just say, it says basically that you have to be within the Chester grounds. Now if you step out of the Chester grounds, you will be put into prison. But if you're inside, you can shoot a Welshman all you want, so fantastic. I know where I'm going for my next holiday. Number 3. Okay guys, I'm sure you all send lots of letters and stuff like that. Just when you actually do the letters and when you get the stamp to put on the letter, remember to put the stamp of the Queen like as if it was like portrait. Don't put it upside down because you will be creating an offence. Also, and I've done this, so I should be in prison. Anybody who basically gives the Queen a moustache on the actual stamp is also an offence. It might be funny at the time, but we'll all be going to prison in the end, so please don't do that, you know. But yeah, so basically putting the Queen upside down or giving her a moustache is all not good, and it's all illegal, so please keep that as a fact, okay? Please don't do that. We don't want to go to prison. Number 4, there was an act in 1898 that said that you can't gamble inside your local library. This is an actual fact. This is also creating an offence. So this includes, let's say you went into the library and you had your phone and you went on your favourite betting website or your favourite betting app, and that would also be illegal. Another interesting fact along to go with this one, if you use any naughty words let's you would basically also be committing an offence and you could be put into prison. So yeah. So anybody who wants to go to the library, please just keep it to a very minimum of the language, and also please don't gamble. We all, we're all good people here, and we don't want to be going to create an offence or going to prison anytime soon. So please don't do that. Okay. Number 5. It's illegal to beat a carpet, a rug, a carpet, piece of material in London. It was decreed by the Metropolitan Police in 1839. Yeah, so that's interesting, isn't it? So that means that you can't put your washing outside in London and beat it. I don't know why you'd want to beat it. I mean, you might have some like anger issues against your other half or something, and you want to go and beat your towels or rugs. And please don't do that. That's also an offence. But on a happier note, if you do want to do it and you're in London, if you do it before 8 AM, you will not be creating an offence. So everybody set their alarms before 8 AM, and if your other half upsets you during the night, get up before 8 AM, go and beat your rugs, and you're fine. So just make sure you do that, okay? Because, also an offence after 8 AM. So before, good. After, no. Good. Number 6. Has anybody wanted to ride a cow, a horse, or a vehicle through the streets when they're drunk? Well, maybe not do it in 1872, as there was an act passed. If you are tipsy, drunk, or maybe just a little bit, there's an act that says don't do that. I think the more depressing thing is, why would you want to ride a cow? But whatever you want to do, you please do, but just don't do it, okay? Like, this is an actual act that is still in the UK, and it says don't do it. It's an offence, and you will get basically put to prison, or you will get some sort of fine. Like I said, it's weird. Why would you ride a cow? I mean, I can understand like getting milk from a cow, but why would you want to ride a cow? Why? Number 7, as of 1986, and this is a pretty recent one, and this is probably the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life, okay? It is illegal to handle salmon, the fish, the fish, in suspicious circumstances. I just said that word completely good, so please leave a like because I said the word right. But it's illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. And I am not kidding. I don't know how. I don't know how you could be handling salmon in suspicious circumstances in the first place, but it's legal. And an officer of the law has the right to come and inspect the area of when you are handling your salmon in suspicious circumstances. So if there's any fishermen out there, please be careful with your salmon, because we all like fishing. Mostly, I've never been fishing, but apart from that, if you do go fishing and you like fishing, just be careful with your salmon. And if there's an officer about, because he will come over and inspect you, and you may go to jail or have a fine. So suspicious salmon. Well, the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but it's in law, so all beached whales that land onto British shores, well, there was an act. Of course there was an act. Edward II in 1324, so that was a long time ago, but still, it's still relevant because it's still law, have to be offered, firstly, are you ready for this, to the reigning monarch. So if you are wandering around in your local beach in the United Kingdom and you sort of just glance to your side and see a whale on the beach, you have to ring the Queen and tell her there's a beach on the whale, do you want it? I'm not kidding. This also applies to dolphins, which are also within the 3 miles of the basically coast of Britain. Also, you need to offer them to dolphins. So, just if there's any dolphins out there, please do not come within the coast of the United Kingdom, because I will have to report you to Her Majesty the Queen and tell her you are her property. Okay? So please, if there's any dolphins out there, stay away. You can go to, as we said last week, you can go to Ireland, or just not Northern Ireland, okay? Because the whole video last week. So yeah, think of the dolphins. Last one, our Metropolitan Police have another one for you, and this one's quite good as well. Yeah, if you are on the sidewalk of a road and you are carrying a plank of wood, yeah, don't do that. That is illegal. Please, just let's all be legal here. We do not want to be carrying our planks of wood across the paths. It's illegal in the UK. Also, another small tidbit onto that. Don't fly kites on the sidewalk. That is also legal, and nobody wants to see your stupid kites on the sidewalk, because that is illegal. And we want to be legal in the UK and stay legal, and no one wants to end up in prison. So yeah, let's all stay under the law and stay like legal people that we are. And anybody who's wanting to come to the UK within the next year after the whole virus thing, please, these are our laws, and please, take care when you're here, and do not, if you see any whales, give them to the Queen. If you decide you want to carry a plank of wood on a sidewalk, don't, because you will go to jail. If you go fishing and you have your salmon and it's kind of rolling down your t-shirt, you will be, a person will come over and tell you off and basically fine you. So, yeah. And also, if you become a member of Parliament, do not wear armour into Parliament, because you will be kicked out of Parliament. And this is the one I really want to see, and I hope that it actually does come to an effect in it. And I just want to see Boris Johnson in armour. Oh my word, that would be that. Please, I just want that. Please, if anybody can make that happen, that would be fantastic. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's kind of a bit of fun, this video. As I said, these laws are actually in our law, but they're kind of never ever actually enforced. So please take this as a grain of salt, and it's kind of a joke, but they're still in law, but you'll never be took up on them. But guys, I hope you're having a great weekend, and stay safe. And I'll see you again soon. Anyway, bye guys.